Eat my cheese sandwich. Thanks, Kaz. I'm hoping some rest will help and I will not be worst. I know it's a really bad meal deal, but I hate eating too much before the show, and so I could have got like a bigger sandwich, but I didn't want to I hate feeling full before the show. I normally just don't eat before the show. Oh my gosh. Final day at Panto's today, so I've got my little suitcase here, and I thought I would just pack away everything in my dressing room with you. When are you coming back to Heather's? Guys, I don't choose that. I just go back when they need me, if I'm available. Will we be at Wicked for Josh's first show? Ooh, when is that? Maybe. My friend Ross is also going to be in Wicked. Thanks, Levy Liv. Oh, we did a Be Real. Love that. I love when people are like, hey, can you do my Be Real? I'm like, yeah. I love a Be Real. Right, I'm going to eat half this sandwich, have a bit of coffee, and then I'm going to get to tidying. I'm not doing Wicked, everyone. My friends are. I don't have a younger sister called Molly, but a younger sister called Tori. Happy New Year, Jess! Aww. Do you miss donut time? No. Happy New Year. I hope you're good, Jess. My internet's so slow, so like all the comments are really behind. Or like I'm behind on the comments. Yes, Mia, that is me. We've got a show at 1 o'clock and a show at 5:30. And then we're done. Panto 2022, over and out. My skin. Hey, love too. I've got a mouthful of food. Hey, Ella. It's our last day. Oh, that's how I feel about it. I just need to stretch the rest of my life and sleep. And I was like, are you sad it's over? And I'm like, I'll be sad not to be like seeing everyone every day because I have had a great time, but also it's just, I'm really in need of a bit of a break because it's been, I mean, this is our schedule. I can take this down now. This is our schedule. Every single day is 2 shows, apart from like Mondays when we have no shows. Monday. Well, that was Sunday. Every single day has been 2 shows, which has just been a lot. And that's me. Lord Farquaad. I've come in early to do my makeup today because one of my colleagues from Tesco is coming to watch the show today with her family. I've sorted them out with some tickets for the show, and so I want to be able to get into costume early so that I can go and meet her little daughter. She's like, I want to say she's like 7. She's really cute, Amelia. So I'm hoping to be able to get in my costume early so I can go down to Sage Store and meet her in costume and get a little picture with her before she watches the show. just going to turn down that aggressively loud rocker chicka-boo music. Right, some random people keep trying to join the live. I'm really sorry. We have to turn off requests. I'm going to be sad. It's been fun. Is this Becky? Becky, hi. It's been fun, but yeah, exactly. I'm also just like ready to not have to. Do you know what I get most excited about? Not most excited. I get excited to put a set of clothes on for the day and just wear those clothes for the whole day, and then get changed like doing the show and getting changed all the time. They're so annoying. Guys, I was not in Prince Andrew's musical. Was it good though? We're having a quiet New Year's Eve, yeah. We've got, where our flat is, it's really nice view over London. So I'm hoping we'll see lots of fireworks and drones or whatever it is they do this year. Ellie, you did work experience in my primary school. That was also, oh my god, that is not Ellie Gordon. I remember you. I mean, you're like a full-on adult now, which is crazy. Yeah, that was also my primary school. I went to Oakley Junior School. I actually don't have that many costume changes. I was just being on drama queen. Ellie, I fully remember you. You were so tiny and little short one. I loved work experience. I had the best time. Right, I need to like actually sort my life out. Guys, I'm not doing the Heathers tour, so you won't see me, I'm afraid. Well, I'm not afraid. You'll see some brilliant people, but it won't be me. Okay. I'm actually gonna just do my makeup first. Come in. Thank you. Gonna sponge. So
Last day.
I know. I'm on TikTok live right now and I was literally like, are you okay? I'm like, no. I need to rest.
Yeah.
For a week.
Hopefully you get to after today.
Yeah.
By the way, any of the tights and stuff, if you want to keep them,
oh, great.
Otherwise they'll just go, so.
Okay,
yeah.
Thanks. See you later. Sorry, I felt like I had to be quiet then because the lovely lady from wardrobe was just putting my stuff in and doing the pads on my top and stuff. got a bit nervous. And we can SPL how we like. I just wanted to burst out laughing, yeah, I know. Why am I so awkward? Oh my god, I can feel my nose running. Please stop. Plans after Panto. Right, so my plans are to have some time off. I'm actually going to Liverpool in a few weeks, just for one day though, to record a podcast for, it's called Talk 20s, it's a podcast, so I'm looking forward to that. I've never been on a podcast before, so that'll be good. I've never been to Liverpool either, and I'm literally just going down there for the day. What else am I doing? I don't know. Oh, so that's like before I start my next contract, and then my next job starts near the end of January. I can't remember exact dates, I think maybe the 30th. And I'm doing a song cycle called No Limits at the Turbine Theatre in Battersea. And a song cycle is similar to Millennials, if you know that I did Millennials. It's not really got like a storyline as such, it's like just a selection of songs all together. And I don't know that much about it, to be honest with you, like, because this is the first proper production of it. So I don't really know much about it yet. So everyone keeps saying, what's it about? And I'm like, I kind of don't know. I think each individual song like has its own storyline, and I'm playing a character called Catfish. And that's like the song that I auditioned with. Which was really good fun, like a really fun song, and then one that's a bit more serious as well. So I think, like, I'm not really sure what to expect. I guess we'll just see when it gets to it. I'm really excited to be working with the team, because it's a really good creative team, a really good cast, and I've never done a show at the Turbine. I've seen quite a lot of stuff there, and I loved that. So yeah, what's everyone's favourite show that they've seen this year? You don't have to, I'm not being like, make sure you say one of my shows. But genuinely, what's your favourite show you've seen this year, everyone? Show starts at 1 today, but I'm really early because I'm going to meet one of my colleagues from Tesco before the show. Wicked, Mamma Mia, Lion King, Waitress, Les Mis, Legally Blonde. I never got to see Legally Blonde, I'm so upset. Andrew Lloyd Webber, Cinderella. Okay. Joking. Rogue choice there. No, I'm joking. 6. Am I joking? Who knows? Frozen, Mary Poppins, Our House. Oh my gosh, so many. I love this. We're all musical theatre stands here. We love the musicals. Ooh, ah, ee. That's it. I'm not going. That really hit me right in the eyeball. Ooh, ouch, that really hurt. Moana, The Wizard of Oz. Did you see Wizard of Oz at Leicester Curve? Because I really wanted to see that, but I've been real busy with doing Panto, so I haven't had a chance to go. The Cinderella reaction. Okay. You get me, Vex, don't you? What was this? Heather's. Oh. I was saying this yesterday, Ella. I kind of forgot that Heather sing-along was a thing. Really want to come. Oh my gosh. She's a snotty gal. I really want to come to Heather sing-along, so I'm going to try and see if I can sneak in. Do a show watch on that day. Do you know what is really... it sounds really like first world problems, but what I do find like something quite hard to navigate is that, like, I know that if I go and watch Heather's, people will you know, try and talk to me and be all like, Hannah, blah, 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 which is lovely. Like, I love meeting you all, but I never want to seem like to the actors that are in the show that work so hard in that show that I'm like taking the limelight from them. I overthink massively. I'm a Virgo, guys, so that's probably not the case, and they're probably like, no, Hannah, we love it when you know, come and support and blah blah blah. But I do worry that, like, if I did go, that it would be a bit like, oh, she's just trying to take the attention. And do you know, I actually think that's based off of like childhood of me, like, everyone always saying that I was like the bossy one that like always needs to be centre of attention, which is not true. Well, maybe it was true, but like we've been conditioned, I think, especially as girls, that like that's a bad thing, to be like a confident person or to want to, you know, put yourself out there. And I think, like, don't get me wrong, I had a great childhood. Like, just growing up, I think I was constantly like, oh my gosh, being told that I needed to pipe down, basically. I got a bit deep there, but does anyone understand what I'm talking about? Does anyone no, I get what you mean. I just overthink a lot, and I'm like, oh my god, what if people think I'm being annoying, or like, what if people think I'm trying to like steal all the attention? Like, it's really not like that. Like, I just, you know, want to support and go and have a good time. Hopefully you get what I mean. I just say, do what you want to do and live your best life, because life's too short, guys. Any tips for auditions? So, obviously, well, I'd say obviously, I think it's an obvious one. Try and know the material that you've been given to do as much as you can. This is advice that I should probably take of my own. But you are always going to feel your most confident doing the material, doing the songs or the acting pieces or the dances or whatever, if you know it really, really well. Because you won't have to worry and stress about it. Like, the last thing you want in an audition is to be stressed about forgetting your words or not knowing what you're doing. So I think that was one thing that you can really control, is putting the time, if you have the time, putting the time and effort into the preparation for it, because then that's just one less thing that you have to stress about on the day of the audition. Because on your audition day, all sorts of things will come into play, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, what am I going to wear? But what if I need to look a certain way, and blah, 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 and I need to make sure I don't crack, and I need to make sure I do a good warm-up, and I need to blah, all this stuff that comes into play on the actual audition day. The last thing you want to worry about is like, what if I forget my words? So like, you just, to know the material as much as you possibly can, so that is the last thing you're thinking about. And when you go in there and you don't even really have to think about it, it just comes out. That's like one of my biggest bits of advice. I never take my own advice, because I always go in and I'm like, I'm going to forget the words, and I normally do. But you know what, also, auditions aren't memory tests. So if you do forget it, they're not going to, I don't think that they will mind, as long as you don't go, oh my god, that's so embarrassing, seriously, that's so embarrassing, I need to start again, guys, oh my god. Do you know what I mean? Just like, okay, move on, get on with it. What do you wear for auditions? Whatever you feel like, just something you're comfortable in, I think. We used to do like mock auditions at college, where we would do like mock dance auditions, and people would come in from different shows and stuff, and be like, right, so today you're going to be auditioning for Mamma Mia. So they would pre-warn us, and so we'd all come in wearing like our blue and white t-shirts and tops and stuff. But like, so it's always nice to have like a little hint to the show, or a hint to the style of the show. Like, if I was going in and if I was auditioning for Chicago, I'm not going to go in wearing certain things that just isn't appropriate for Chicago. You know, Chicago, they wear all black, and it's all very like, they need to see your body lines and stuff like that. I wouldn't go in wearing like a baggy football top. Or like separately, if I was auditioning for Heathers, for example, if I was doing a dance call for Heathers, I'm not going to go in wear like an all black leotard, because you don't need to wear that for that. It's more casual. I think it just depends on the show, and also just whatever you're comfortable in, because the last thing you want is to be like pulling your wedgie out for the whole audition, or whatever. or pulling your top down because you feel more comfortable when it's a bit lower, or and all that jazz, you know? Oh, you know. If you're playing a role and the note one day feels too high, can you opt down? It depends on the show again. Like, is it a really professional production or is it like a school thing? Because I think that all depends. I mean, with this show, I've been quite unwell and so has Brenda. And so one of the songs, they've actually put the key down by a whole tone, so that we can continue to sing it without damaging our voices. But before they put the key down, before Brenda came back and I was just singing on an ill voice, I go, we'll keep finding Pantolin, like that, but it's higher. And I tried it on the first show and it wouldn't come out. It would not come out because I was so ill that I just couldn't get it out. And so the next show, I just went, we'll keep finding Pantoland, and just opted down. And I didn't really ask anyone if I could do it. I just did it because I know